Star Trek, the original series, Season 2, on Blu-ray. And we're back. And this is obviously the Canadian version, which came with one of these slip covers in English and in French from Walmart. But anyways, Star Trek Season 2. Now, many people, myself included, consider this to be probably the best season out of the original 3 for the original series. Although number 1 is pretty close behind. Number 3, the show kind of fell apart, but I'm not going to cover that until I actually do the DVD release of Season 3. So anyways, cover, same as Season 1, except blue, which I actually find it odd that they do Season 2 as blue, because by Season 3 they'd actually changed the title credits over to blue, but, well, that's just some small nitpicking. And just like I said with Season 1, with these DVDs, for anyone who isn't aware, they have redone all the special effects from the original to the enhanced, so it's all been done in CGI. But both versions, the original and the remastered, are available on these Blu-ray discs, which is different from when Season 1 was released on HD DVD, because it was just the remastered sort of new special effects and whatnot. And also, just as I noted in the review of the previous one, the original negatives have been completely remastered. Luckily, when Star Trek went off the air, or even while it was ongoing, all the original footage was stored in archives, so it was able to be re-edited. And so what we have is a high-definition version of the original Star Trek series, which actually, just like Season 1, is beyond believable. It's almost like you have to look at it to actually believe it. Let's take a look at some of the special features that have been included. So I just move you here into the light so we can get a slightly better look. Now, just like Season 1 and just like the final season releases of the original series on DVD, they are not in production order, but unfortunately in broadcast order, which, well, I'm not a fan of myself. But anyways, if you really want to, you can watch them in the original order, so I guess it's not that bad. But anyway, so looking at some of the special features, it's got your typical preview trailers, and all that, which have been included on all the Star Trek DVD releases as well. About one thing about these that I actually think is really cool, and you can maybe see out there if it's focusing it includes More Tribbles, Star Trek the Animated Series episode in high definition. And anyone who is a fan of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, it also includes Trials and Tribulations, also in HD. So this is, sort of the one taste of Star Trek Deep Space Nine in HD, which is cool. And of course, on the other side, it also includes a lot of the original features that were on the original DVD release, as well as crew profiles and whatnot. And also, I should note, it also includes some of the special features related to Trials and Tribulations that were on the original Star Trek Deep Space Nine DVD release from way back in 2003, which is cool. If anyone doesn't have the Deep Space Nine, you can watch that, how they put that together. Probably, there's one episode that I could recommend looking at from the series. It would definitely be the Doomsday Machine, which is actually personally my favorite episode of the original series, and I know it's the favorite of a lot of others. But the special effects, because that is probably one of the most effects-laden episodes of the original series, is, well, pretty incredible to watch, and it's really cool. It breathes completely new life into a story that was already great. And I'd love to show some of it in this clip, but I don't want to get this video yanked for copyright, even though it's under fair use. But I know there have been some problems with that on YouTube, so I'm not going to bother doing that. And the only thing that I wish is that they would just include English rather than English and French on the Canadian versions. But anyways, so that's just a very quick look at Star Trek, the original series, Season 2 on Blu-ray. So I shall see y'all soon.